celebrations to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics,
got that hoe?
name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he has to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Missed that bastard in the hole.
Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
They ain't got enough
it's going to be
juice.
a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I got.
Jackson from the shotgun. Caught right side, Tate.
Jackson's pass.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
You say so.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
It don't matter.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. First carry for Kenyon Drake. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
We talk about setting a tone or beginning a drive. That run was absolutely textbook. I'm telling you, partner, now they're not just thinking about an easy drive. They're thinking about maybe taking it downfield.
Yeah, started at their 2. Now they've got a heavy amount of breathing room. On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Newton on 3rd down.
Man, I pressed the wrong damn button. I pressed the wrong goddamn button, bro.
With the ball at the 16-yard line.
the 16-yard line.
OMG.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jones. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's brought down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Mm-hmm.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Well, they go
Mama.
fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
There go that man.
No one's faked out. What's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Buying time to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
You keep that shit up, he ain't gonna make it the rest of the season.
He is well short of the first.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football
All right.
as well. He left it exposed
You,
that time. Wound up having it
you
knocked
take one more of them, he gonna be out for the game.
teammate who was able to get it.
All right.
Field goal, a 30-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran gets it through, and it's now 3-0 Texans. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have
That's
these
my
types
bad,
of
Cam.
kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making
Boy,
an extra
Walt
point
5
piece of
and
cake.
1 out here.
Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence.
Go, Walt.
At their own 25-yard line.
And then not only did I hit the wrong button, I barely hit the X button, and that mug, he threw the ball. Oh, sensitive ass controllers.
Gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On 2nd and 7, Newton. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the...
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
What are you trying to do? Ice his foot? Huh?
On 1st down, Drake. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Newton. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Counter play, Drake. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin. 3-0.
Man, go get that bucket.
On EA Sports.
With the score, Texans 3, Titans 0.
I wasn't. Go get the bucket, old big head boy. Mm-hmm. Why not, man?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Newton. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47.
Nah, I like that route
Akeem Hicks at 6'5",
that he ran over there.
finds his way home for the sack. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
I should have drafted my tight end, too. I don't really like
Sanchez
Ertz. Drafting my tight end. Oh, damn. I don't like Ertz too much.
Just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. A good rally to the football. Keeps
What's wrong with you, Zach?
Yard, and it's 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot. A lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Operating from the gun, Jackson flushed out right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. The rookie C.D. Lamb, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Jackson now. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely.
I think he really threw it too late, though. I think if you were to throw it right when he was in his break, he would have caught it.
But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And this one will wind up with him.
Kenya don't have enough, like, wiggle.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Drake. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Not a whole lot.
I guess Kenyon, sir.
For that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. If this defense can hold him to a field goal,
shit.
Would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish.
I don't know how I couldn't run past him, man.
Field goal coming from Younghoe Koo. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder.
Nah, that wasn't a fullback. I was in the shotgun. That was a pulling guard or something. Somebody he threw out the way.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're doing a long lot of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses.
Man, what he trying to do?
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
You don't have a basin?
All we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a time.
Man, stop texting me asking me dumb questions, bro. Mm-hmm.
Touchback at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Zach Cunningham, the leading tackler in the AFC in 2019, is there defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Jackson. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And take it right on the 30. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set ready to go. Last time they got 3 points,
wow,
it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put
What, Madden? I can't. I can't put my hands up.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll run with Drake. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I don't either.
Yards there, 1st down.
I take it though.
Relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st down, Newton. Toward the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing is Newton. He'll get this one to Galladay. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
Man, why is this dude always in my game? Damn. Now I can't pause the game to take his ass out.
The shotgun snap for Newton. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
I'm just glad the ball ain't go in the field of play.
They continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Again, Newton. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 10-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Newton throwing again. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you
I got a timeout.
have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
I got a timeout. You can't. You only do 10-second runoff when there's no timeouts.
And it's quickly 2nd and long.
That ain't what I want to do. Okay.
Throwing again is Newton. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure.
Come on, Newton, bro.
At the 39-yard line. And this offense going to
I mean, not that I wanted to run, but goddamn, you got to run faster than that.
Quarter number 2.
What that mean?
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This will be from 56 yards out.
Oh, they're doing.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making it sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
For the field goal, a 56-yard attempt.
I don't know. Then that.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10.
Sure, that's out the game, bro. Get your ass out the game, bro. Time to run this play.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
What?
And that'll set him back 5.
Gee, bro. Don't.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, Newton. Throwing deep for Gallup.
Who the hell Cam throwing to, bro?
Incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and
Who
pump
Cam?
the football or try
Who
and take
Cam
a shot
throwing
at
to,
getting
bro?
the first down. They chose the
They
latter,
wrong
but
for
they
that
got
one,
the
bro.
punt all the same.
Like, that's not
Now here's
81
Sanchez.
throw
Punted
deep
away for the
accuracy.
second time.
He threw the ball almost 20 yards away from the receiver.
Take it at the 37.
Kind of running you doing, bro?
52 yards. And the Texans will
Oh,
take
shit.
over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on
Oh
the
my
football
goodness.
there, and it's 2nd
You
down.
better be lucky they switched me to the corner instead of that safety.
That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete.
Oh, I
He's gonna
forgot.
have
That's
another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line.
I forgot what I was
14
in.
yards that time for number 14.
I don't have the linebackers yet to run that.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Jackson. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Georgia Bulldog finding his way into the backfield.
Oh, I thought that was Bosa again. Oh, shit.
It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Jackson on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. He's had trouble finding open.
It's a long field goal, huh, cuz?
And that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense is all over it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league. And every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I'm going to go find me a fullback.
Play unable to get started.
I ain't got time to play with you, dog. I'm gonna go find me a fullback. No, what the hell this man out here doing? He ain't blocked the dude yet. Like on a power play, a counter. Like he ain't make a block yet.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Newton. He'll set up the
My goodness.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Oh my
When you
goodness.
run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all
There
of them
go this
going
dude
together
again,
as
bro.
one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And he connects with Ertz.
No, you like the hit stick.
The Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a
For that
first down
dude you was
pickup
chasing
for
with?
Tennessee on a gain of 10. Now a draw play with Drake. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Newton. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
At the 27-yard line.
And as they
Why they even let you pick a play right there?
get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after
Nah,
this
as soon
break.
as you get,
You're watching
they
the
caught,
NFL
they
on the
in the
A
quarter or
Sports.
whatever.
Some good games going on in the early window.
I had like
This might
12
be the
seconds.
best of the bunch. They'll run on 1st down. Drake, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He was brought down by.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd and 1, Newton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Titans have got 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
9-yard line.
The Titans were number 1 in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage last year, 77%. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Newton. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Losing yardage.
It'll go as a loss on the
Why would you
play.
run a
Now what
drag
you
route
need down
under
here,
the
it's gonna
line
be
of scrimmage?
2nd and goal. On 2nd down now. It's Drake. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Newton now to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the 7.
I guess, man.
16-yard line.
I guess.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're really tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot
They
better about their
switched me to.
position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to hit 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Jones with a 1st down carry, and he's going to wind up losing a couple as he's stopped behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution. Yeah,
and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Jackson. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
Why these motherfuckers can't tackle? Like, the fuck?
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Busting through contact.
Oh, okay. He got hit in the mouth, but he just spun around.
35-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. Decision at this stage of the game. Just get rid of it.
It's a smart play because you're worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away. Live to fight another down.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Gain on the play. 1st down, Texans.
He'll look to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll hold everything because Darren Waller, the tight end, appears to be injured on that play. While he gets attended to, we'll step aside. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
About to say, y'all about to just let him run through that?
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
He went backwards.
This man got going on.
And it brings up third down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down.
So much for tight end cheese.
One last shot for Jackson. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. And it's incomplete. Still time left, though. 2 seconds remaining now in the fourth quarter.
Damn, man, that's tough right there.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. On first down, Drake.
Man, I'm thinking, look at the dumbass fullback.
Before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
You loved
certainly
the
did.
defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So for Tennessee, their good start continues.
Nah, I tackled you with my user.
To 4-2.
I wasn't a linebacker, I was the safety.
This one through the bye week before they get
Talking about when he got hurt, the play he got hurt.
For the Texans,
Yeah, I was the safety over the top.
things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers.
Damn, cuz 65 yards
Davis
passing.
and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL
Damn,
on
bitch.
EA Sports.
Only had 40 yards rushing, huh? Yeah. That's more than I had it.